Hey guys, welcome back to Down on Movies. I'm here to do movie-related things again. I took my break from doing movie stuff. I did a couple talk wrestling things, and so now it's time to get back to what I am, and that is movie and media and just all sorts of stuff. It's Down on Movies, but I literally talk about everything on here. So basically, yesterday was my birthday, and so I thought it'd be fun to do my top 5 favorite movies of my birth year. Tons and tons and tons of good movies. I literally was looking at a list of movies from '91, and there's a lot. But I've narrowed it down to my top 5 with some honorable mentions. So let's get right to it. I have physical copies of 4 of my 5, so I figured we'll just keep it consistent, and I'll just say them. So no particular order, but number 1. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is one that is just a Disney classic, and I can't believe it's been around for 25 years now. 25. But absolutely love Beauty and the Beast. The songs, the story, everything about it is just amazing, and so that is in my top 5. Number 2, T2 Judgment Day. Now, I feel like I needed to include this because it is just insanely good. Is it perfect? No. But it's fun, it has tons of action, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger at his best. Even Edward Furlong with his goofy ass is doing pretty good stuff in there. I mean, it's a fun overall movie. The T-1000, I mean, you have so many good elements in the movie that is still, after 25 years, has not been able to be replicated, and T2 is really great. So, T2. Number 3, JFK. I was wondering about putting this one in my list compared to a couple other ones that I saw, but JFK is just a wonderful movie. It is a Oliver Stone movie. Has Kevin Costner and so many ensemble. I mean, it's insane. I was going to try to list them all, but there's so many people in this like an ensemble cast that just did so good. Gary Oldman, who did a wonderful job. He looked like Lee Harvey Oswald so well, and it's just well done movie, and so I had to put that in my top 5. Number 4. Now this is one that I was thinking about. I was trying to decide if I wanted it in there or not, because it's a child for nostalgia reasons. It is one I absolutely love, and it's one I watched like a million times as a kid, so I went ahead and included it, and that was Fievel Goes West, the American Tale, Fievel Goes West, about the little immigrant mice that are trying to find a better home, and in this one they like, oh, we'll go west, we'll go to a better place, and for some reason that movie is just ridiculous, but I absolutely love it because it is one I watched constantly as a kid, and so I had to include it in my top 5 movies of '91. And last but certainly not least, it is one that I still love to this day. It is one of the best suspense movies. Some consider it horror, and it's never duplicated, and that is Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs is one that I watch now, and it still creeps the shit out of me, and I love it to death. It is such a good movie. Jodie Foster's at her best. Anthony Hopkins is just great in it. I mean, he does a good job. The dude who plays Buffalo Bill, I mean, it's just so many good things about it, and I still quote it, and and so we quote that movie all the time. That was my I made myself giggle moment, so I apologize if no one else laughed. But no, and I think to this day no one has been able to kind of put that suspense into a movie quite that way. I mean, obviously there's been suspenseful movies after that, but I mean, just the way that movie was paced, and the suspense and the mystery, and will they find him, won't they, and I mean, it was just a great movie. So honorable mention was Point Break. Absolutely love the movie. It was so campy, but I love it. So there's that. Point Break is an honorable mention. City Slickers is an honorable mention. And there was one other one that I saw that I can't quite remember at the moment, but a couple honorable mentions. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am very blessed to have survived 25 years of living, and I've seen so many movies since my birth to now, obviously when I was capable of watching movies, and it's just I'm very blessed to have been around this long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, maybe list some of your favorite movies down below of the ones from your year, and see how well maybe they hold up to this day. But that's it, so thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.